Hello everyone, I'll survive. Welcome to Tomb Raider 2. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this game for a while. So welcome to the Great Wall. I'm going to show you how to get through this level and indeed this whole game without using a med pack. So let's get on with it. This is a really easy level this. There aren't any problems whatsoever. You will be absolutely fine. Right, the first thing you want to do is come into this water and be quite sharpish and jump up onto here, because I think as soon as you step into the water, a tiger triggers down below, and you don't really have to kill him unless you're intending to go down there. I'm not really, but let's be thorough. And in fact, as we carry on traversing, I think another one is going to trigger that I'm probably not going to bother with, to be honest. But do what you feel is best. The next way you want to come is this way, so do a hop over and then do a hop over in this direction. This may be the first ever Tomb Raider level I ever played. I'm trying to remember. Tomb Raider 2 was certainly the first Tomb Raider game I played. Back in 1998 it would have been. So this probably was the first level, apart from Lara's mansion, you know, if that counts as a level. Right, you need to come to this spot, and then you need to jump over in this direction to get the very first secret of the level. The secrets in Tomb Raider 2 take dragon form, and this is a silver dragon, and if we get all three of the secrets in this level, which I am planning to, we will get a little bonus, a surprise extra, which you get in all the levels if you get all three secrets. And this one in the Great Wall is particularly juicy. Those of you who have played this game before will know exactly what I'm talking about. And oh boy, there's plenty to look forward to. But until then, you need to climb up in this direction into this darkened room and head for this corner where there's a drop down trapdoor that will plunge you into the water. And basically what you want to do is swim around and climb out. That door there is what we need to open, and if you come up this staircase and come to this spot here, you can do a running jump and a grab over to this platform where you can pull the lever that will open the door. A nice localized puzzle to get us started. I like it. So do a running jump back over and then head down the staircase and through the door, and have your pistols ready because we're about to face even more enemies. 3 crows, no less, in quick succession. Let's get a lock on this first one here. They do take quite a while to take care of, but they don't really do that much damage. I don't think, anyway. I've yet to be attacked by one of these on my practice runs anyway, but oh gosh, this one is getting very, very close. I was about to say maybe this will be the time where I get mauled to death by 3 crows. Okay, there's another door right ahead there that we need to get through. We're going to need a key to get through there, and the key just so happens to be down this slope and in this water, so slide down, start swimming, and come into this mossy green cave thing to collect the key at the end. And I always forget what this key is called. Is it the roof key or the guardhouse key? There we go, the guardhouse key. So grab that and then swim and make your way out of the water. I'm going to climb out in this spot here, and I believe another tiger has spawned, so I'm going to take care of him as quickly and as safely as possible, he says, failing at that instantly. See how you do. I'm trying not to lose too much health. I lost a modicum of health there, but I should be okay. So take care of that tiger far more elegantly than I did, and then make your way back up onto the Great Wall here towards this keyhole where you can use the guardhouse key to open the door and continue. This isn't a very long level. It will be longer for us because we're detouring for secrets, but yes, it is a challenging one. I probably should describe what I'm doing here. There are several spiders that spawn when you enter this room. I think there are 3 sets, if a spider can be a set. I don't know. 3 lots of spiders, 3 attacks from arachnids. So take care of those with your pistols, and I believe there's another spider waiting at the very top of this ladder. So as soon as you climb up, get your pistols out and take care of it. And then more excitingly, there is a key here for us to grab, and I believe this is the rusty key, and we can use that in this doorway down below. So grab it and then dangle down and drop and come to this keyhole in the wall here and insert the rusty key so that you can continue on. This door is going to open, but as soon as we enter this next room, we are going to get attacked by even more spiders. We're being spoiled. So run past the ominous skeleton on the ground there and take care of all the spiders as quickly and as safely as possible. There's 3 there, and there's another one that comes in behind you through this door here. So deal with them and then grab the goodness that's waiting for you. We have a large med pack and a set of shotgun shells. And then you can come and grab this block and pull it backwards once. We do already have the shotgun in our inventory, so we don't have to wait to collect that. But it will just be a case of grabbing shotgun ammo as and when. Okay, come through this new doorway and then slide down into the water here. There's a couple of things you can do. You could go straight on through the water if you like, but some dart traps are going to trigger and you may well lose some health. So I'm going to do it the slightly slower but much safer way of coming over to the left-hand side and shimmying over to the right. And let me regale you with a little tale as I shimmy here and avoid these darts. I've gone to great lengths to record this video, not least because getting Tomb Raider 2 running effectively on my computer has been a real challenge worthy of Lara Croft herself, especially with the controls and everything, oh my word. But also, I've brought all my equipment back to my flat away from the boarding house, which necessitated carrying it an hour through the English countryside on foot and then carrying it right across London on the underground and then on several trains. So I am committed to this video creation task. Okay, drop down into the water when you're done shimmying and come to this corner here so that you can just avoid the dart trap. And now this is where things really heat up. We've got some breakaway tiles there that are going to drop down into a spike pit, and we're going to veer to the right and we're going to be immediately chased by some boulders. And then I'm going to risk my life to grab some automatic ammo, which I may or may not be able to do because it depends on precise timing, and who knows whether I'll be precise enough or not. So I may well die here. This may be the last you ever see of me. I wish you luck if you do it. Run on the breakaway tiles, veer to the right and start running like the wind. We've got two boulders chasing after us. We've got some spikes there. Do a jump over them and then slide down the slope to land here, and then immediately turn to the left and start running. There's some automatic ammo there. Try and grab it and see if you can get it before dying. Then turn over to this side and then press action and vault up. The spikes will come. You will get speared a little bit, and I survived. Yay, we're still alive. Plenty more opportunities for us to die though, do not fear. We now have these swinging blades and some breakaway tiles, and the little twist to this is there is a secret at the end of this corridor that we only have one chance to grab, and we have to time it perfectly again, and I may not do, so we'll see how we do. It may be difficult for me to describe what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I'm going to try and time my jumps over these blades so I don't get severed, and I'm probably going to do my first jump just as I leave the third breakaway tile, if that makes sense. I'm praying for you, Lara. Here we go. There's tile 1, tile 2, tile 3, tile 4, jump, and then jump again, and then jump again, and veer to the left, and line up with the secret, hammer the action button so you can grab it, and then start running and avoid the spiked walls that are coming from all sides, all angles, plenty of breakaway tiles, jump over the skeletons, don't be deterred, slide down the slope, and then immediately roll because you've got another spiked wall baying for your blood, and come to this breakaway tile where you fall down and you can draw breath. But we're not quite out of the woods yet. We've got these rather interesting spiked wheels of death, and I'm going to come very gingerly to this point to grab a small med pack that I have no intention of using, but I'm being thorough, and I'm going to wait for these wheels to go over to the right, and then I'm going to run through into this cave here where we will be immediately set upon by some spiders. So I'll just see if I can trigger them. I think they're coming from behind me. There is, I think, the first spider, the first spider set. There are plenty more. Oh, there we go. There's the second one. And I believe even more are going to trigger as I approach this zip line thing here. Was I right? I was right. I've played this level before. I know the drill. How many sets of spiders was that? Was that 2? I think that was 2 extra spiders. I feel like I can still hear one shuffling somewhere, but I'm talking, so it's difficult to tell. Okay, you do need to grab that zip line. That is the way to go, but we need to grab the third secret. So if you drop and dangle here and fall down onto this platform and then jump up and shimmy to the right, we can take un petit peu de détour for the third and very exciting secret of the level. If you've never played this level before, I suspect you have, but if you never have played it, you are in for a, how do I put this, a surprise and a treat, depending on your point of view. There are some flares here that I'm kind of going to need. In fact, I'm going to light one now because we're about to descend into darkness. Grab hold of this ladder here and get on the rungs and then shimmy over to the right. Listen to the very relaxing music and don't be fooled by it. Now I'm going to drop and grab and drop and grab all the way down to the bottom, because this could take quite a while otherwise, although we do have to climb up this ladder afterwards, so that will take a while too. buckle down. Okay, follow the passageway round into this ominous green cave area. Now, there are skeletons on the floor, and actually, as soon as we approach or reach that second skeleton, something interesting is going to happen. Let me show you. So you come here, and yes, that is in fact a T-Rex coming for us. So immediately run bravely back in this direction to safety and take out Lara's pistols and wait for the T-Rex to get close enough. I'm basically going to try and lure it close and then shoot from the safety of this doorway where I don't believe it can reach me. So this is me at my absolute gutsiest and bravest. Where are you, T-Rex? I don't want to die on the Great Wall. Okay, he's just roaring at me for now. That's okay. Back, Lara, back. Gosh, this is kind of scary, fighting a T-Rex at close quarters. We've not actually seen a T-Rex since Tomb Raider 1, although, yes, it's down. That is T-Rex number 1. I've probably given the game away there by saying number 1. Do not worry, do not fear a thing. We're going to grab the secret, which just happens to be, I'm going to light another flare, waiting in this little cave here. So head on through. Grab it, we've got the gold dragon, and our bonus, we've got a grenade launcher, some sets of grenades, and a small med pack. Excellent, and I'm definitely going to be using that grenade launcher. I can feel it now. Okay, but in grabbing that secret, that has triggered the second dinosaur of the cave, so retreat bravely back into the secret area. I don't think the dino can grab us while we're here, although I haven't thoroughly tested how close it can get because because reasons. I think the doorway there is its limit. I suspect it probably could still get its gnashes around us if we ventured too close. And it is taken care of. Yes, this is the second time we've encountered two T-Rexes in the Tomb Raider series. We had one in Tomb Raider 1, we've got 2 here in Tomb Raider 2. But in my playthroughs, I have also encountered 2 extra T-Rexes, I believe, when I played the Nightmare in Vegas level, which is the Tomb Raider 2 expansion. I recommend you go watch it if you haven't already. Okay, I'm going to light another flare. We have grabbed all the secrets we need to grab. All we need to do now is finish the level safely / bravely / without death. So come back to this ladder and start climbing up. This level is, oh my word, when I first played this as a kid, I thought it was very hard, don't get me wrong. I just assumed because I was new to video games and because I was a child, I thought, oh, well, of course this game is hard. It's a grown-up game. It's a game for grown-ups. And I'm a kid. I was used to playing Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. And what else was I playing? Crash Bandicoot. Or the Crash Bandicoot. It's actually quite a difficult game. But no, I expected Tomb Raider to be hard. I thought this isn't meant for me. I'm too young. In hindsight, now that I've played all the Tomb Raider levels and indeed all the Tomb Raider games, dang, this is a very difficult level. I've literally just finished playing the Great Pyramid, actually, the last level of Tomb Raider 1. And I'd say this level is on a par with that. It's astonishing, really. Okay, come to this spot and then drop down. And I think get your pistols out, yeah, because you get set upon by spiders again. So I'm going to see if I can kite them out and shoot them from here. Was it just one spider? One set of spiders? I don't know. They're dead anyway. Right, we're nearly done. We do have some more enemies to fight, but there's not long left on this level, so let's see how we do. See if I can survive. Listen to the ominous music and grab the zip line and zip all the way down to this section. Oh, and oh boy, the tiger is already triggered. Didn't want that, but let's see. Let's see how we do. Okay, I'm going to hop bravely back here and dangle down. See if I can get a little bit of distance on it. Although it is way too close for comfort. Oh boy, they're both there. I've never had to fight these 2 tigers in close quarters before, and I'd be devastated if I die here. I may just bravely charge through to the end of the level and see how that goes. I wish you luck whatever method you employ. I'm going to run and jump with 2 tigers on my tail, and I'm going to run towards this red door over here, and I'm going to say thank you. We're going to watch a cutscene.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got a monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well...
And which one is that?
the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Perhaps not just yet, then. Aha, Gianni Bartelli, Via Caravelli, Venice.
Okay, we did it. There we go, that was the Great Wall. We got all 3 secrets used, 0 health packs. Man, it is actually really great to be playing Tomb Raider 2. Again, I did mention in a previous video that I think, controversially, Tomb Raider Chronicles is my favourite level, but favourite game even, but I do love Tomb Raider 2 as well. How could I not? For like a lot of people, it was the first ever Tomb Raider game I played, so it's a significant part of my childhood. Anyway, as usual, I will be going all the way through Tomb Raider 2. I don't know how long it will take. Let's see. It took me a year to do Tomb Raider 1. Maybe I can beat that record for Tomb Raider 2. I will be doing the entire game without using a med pack, and I will be showing you how to do that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next level. Bye for now.